$787 billion are being doled out as part of the federal stimulus, but where exactly are they going? Now, USA Today reveals a startling fact. Quote, counties that supported Obama last year have reaped twice as much money per person from the administration's $787 billion economic stimulus package as those that voted for his Republican rival, Senator John McCain. So is this a mere coincidence, or is there something more sinister at work? And joining me now to answer this question, Fox News anchor and analyst Kimberly Guilfoyle and conservative columnist S.E. Cupp. All right, what is this?
Call me.
Is this color
Sinister.
coordination? No, color coordinated?
Totally unintended.
You just get the memo.
Oh, you're not going to talk? All right, before we get to that aspect of it, so Michelle Obama has a $6,000 bag. Now, they're trying to refute this and say, well, we only paid $900 for it. She wears $600 sneakers.
Yeah.
Now, by the way, my sneakers are about $80. Okay.
It shows, but go ahead. We're still friends.
All right, but do you have a $6,000 bag?
I'm going to ask her that.
I honest to God, I do not have a $6,000 bag.
You have a $10,000 bag.
Don't go there.
All right, but
I need a bailout. If I got a bailout, then I could get the $6,000.
But on a serious note, because America's a downright mean country, folks. For the first time in my adult life, I'm proud of my country. She's doing pretty well. She's, you know, takes trips to New York, Broadway plays, out to dinner, El Paris, and they get to go on vacation with the family.
Living the life.
She gets to
They're
work
having
out.
a great
She's
time.
got yoga arms, looking foxy. I don't know. I mean, I'm doing something wrong.
While
I want to be
America's
Michelle
headed for
Obama when I grow
10%
up.
unemployment?
Right. I want to be Michelle Obama when I grow up. She's got a great life.
And fancy date nights.
Fancy date nights in New York and traveling the country and, you know, fancy clothes. I mean, I don't know what she's complaining about. America's been pretty good to her.
Well, I guess America was a downright mean country until my husband was elected
Until
president.
he came along.
All right. So billions in aid go to these areas that back Barack Obama.
Correct.
Sinister?
Absolutely, but definitely expected, right? I mean, come on, we're not born yesterday. Of course it's going to go to the blue states. It's called, like, you know, you scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. It's very simple.
Only if you're wearing orange, obviously. All right,
but I mean, this is the way politics goes down.
No,
I mean, really, do you think it's just unique?
But
I don't
this
know.
stimulus was sold as completely altruistic, and when less than 1% of it is going to small businesses, and $18 million of it is going to redesign the Recovery Gov website. I'm sorry, there's something going on here.
No,
it's not okay.
It's inappropriate, that's for sure.
But wait a minute.
It's dishonest.
But here's what I'm thinking. I'm taking it a little bit deeper. And that is that I think that Barack Obama, every person out there, the government doesn't have money. It comes from everybody watching and working really hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So Barack Obama, to shore up his re-election campaign, is basically buying votes in the areas where he got votes.
Yes, I think the message is completely clear. If you want more of the taxpayers' money, vote Democratic. If you want a chance to actually earn your own, well, you'll have to vote Republican.
Yeah, so and he's punishing those areas that voted for McCain.
Well, it's very clear. If you look at the analysis and you break down the dollars and cents, it doesn't take the world's best accountant to realize that there's some funny, fuzzy math going on here in terms of who's benefiting from it, and it's not right.
All right, so
what about transparency in government, and what about taking care of the whole country, all the United States, all of the taxpayers that are contributing?
All right, so they ran on this platform that said the worst economy since the Great Depression.
Yeah.
Right? That was their thing. Now Joe Biden is saying, we had no idea. We had we all guessed wrong.
Yeah.
He's saying. All right, so here's my question. So now they were wrong about unemployment not going above 8%. Now Warren Buffett and others are saying, and the administration's open to, another stimulus package on top of health care and everything else. Warren Buffett thinks unemployment could hit 11%. He wants another stimulus.
That's not that far off.
Wait a minute.
That's like around the corner.
Wait, is this the answer to everything? Spend money you don't have?
You know, as they say at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, you don't let a good crisis go to waste. And I think that's how they are looking at the stimulus. The economy's bad. Let's milk this. And when handing out political favors is disguised as economic stimulus, it's no wonder the money gets misspent.
It's awful. I mean, it's government at its worst, and I think it's offensive, and people should be outraged by it. And by the way, I bet a couple of them might like to get their vote back, but unfortunately, you can't get a refund. You will just get higher taxes and
the polls are showing that
I want to go through that because we just went through all the different poll numbers. People are now holding him accountable. accountable. People blame him more. His poll numbers are coming down. His disapproval is going up.
Right.
It's no longer, he can't get away with blaming Bush anymore. These are his debt. His deficits, he's created it, his health care.
That's right.
He's getting everything he wants.
Well, he has to take ownership of the situation and realize that he is the President of the United States. You cannot blame the prior administration because that is not going to work with the American people.
So now the question is...
They don't want excuses, Sean. They want solutions.
I agree. Well, they want jobs, and they want some of their money back, and they want the economy rolling again. But are there too many Americans that actually want something for nothing?
Well, sure, but at the end of the day, something for nothing isn't going to give them the something that they really want. This is not affecting unemployment the way that they want it to. The Ohio Quinnipiac poll shows that his approval rating is now below 50%.
Same with Virginia.
That's a key state. Those are key voting states. I think, like Kimberly said, people are wishing maybe they could take their vote back.
Yeah, well, I don't want it because I didn't vote for it.
Me neither.
Stormy waters,
Sean. Who did you vote for? I haven't gotten that out of Guilfoyle yet.
$6,000 back.
All right, so is this every time you're on we're going to color coordinate? Is that the deal?
Maybe.
Nobody gave me the memo. I do have an orange tie.
Next time. We'll let you know next time.
Oh,
You can be like the Great Pumpkin.
Get in on it.
All right.
Orange Crush.
Thanks, guys.